Yo. Excuse me. You have an internship for this summer?
Yes, I do.
Where are you working?
Adobe.
Adobe?
I would be working as a software engineer.
Software engineering? Damn, bro, you're leak coding and stuff.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, by chance, you have a minute to talk about like, your internship experience or advice people want to break in?
Sure.
So, when trying to break into software engineering, what is the biggest mistake you see with students when trying to land a SWE internship?
Students are used to staying alone all the time and they are kind of in their own bubble. So ideally, if you want to break into tech, just go around and talk to people. Be genuinely interested in their stories and try to learn from their journeys and try to not make the mistakes that they did.
So you mentioned learning from people. Now, a lot of people learn from going to class. A lot of people say going to class is useless. If you want to land a SWE internship, what's your take? Does class actually help you land an internship?
I mean that at the end of the day, it's your foundations which helps you be a good software engineer. So classes really help that. Don't skip classes.
What is the worst piece of advice you hear online though from computer science influencers?
You need not be in a very top quality or like top rated school to get into big tech. Or before Adobe, I worked at Amazon and I got into Amazon being from a non-top target school. So as far as you work and put in your efforts in the right direction and you have the skills, nothing can stop you.
So you mentioned skills. What is the one skill that 99% of CS majors don't have?
Communication. As I said, like CS folks are used to staying alone and doing stuff by their own. They do not go out and talk to people. And I think that is something which CS majors should improve upon.
Now, I mentioned communication and almost becoming a D1 yapper. What is your biggest hack almost to have great communication skills?
People really like talking about themselves. So while you are communicating with anyone, it is very important that you listen to them. And that would do half of your job. Just be genuinely interested in their stories and their journey. And I think you can be a good communicator with that.
And speaking of communication, one of the biggest parts to breaking into software engineering is networking. What is the best question that you've asked in a coffee chat to stand out?
If you were to start your journey all over again, what is the one thing that you would do differently?